Nguyễn Huy was born on May 5, 1995, in Hai Duong, Vietnam, into a family where sports were not the primary focus. His parents, both school teachers, had little involvement in athletics, but they recognized early on their son's potential for physical activity. From a young age, Nguyễn Huy showed an incredible interest in physical challenges, particularly running, a trait that would soon define his future. Hui's athletic journey began at the age of 9, when he joined his school's track and field team. Initially, he participated in a variety of sports, including basketball and football. But it was running that captured his heart. His natural speed and competitive nature made him stand out among his peers, and by the time he was 12, he was participating in local competitions. This early exposure to competition sparked a deep passion for athletics that would shape his future. At the age of 14, Hui's abilities were noticed by a local sports coach who encouraged him to attend the Hai Duong Sports School for specialized training in track and field. It was here that he began to develop his skills more rigorously, focusing primarily on the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. Hui's talent for speed was evident from the beginning, and he quickly became one of the most promising young athletes at the school. By 16, he had moved from regional competitions to the national stage, making his debut at the Vietnam National Athletics Championships. Career beginnings. National recognition and early success. 2011-2014. Rising star in Vietnamese athletics. Nguyễn Hui's career took off when he participated in the Vietnam National Athletics Championships for the first time in 2011, at the age of 16. Although he did not win a medal at his debut, his performance was strong enough to earn the attention of national coaches. In 2012, he was invited to join the Vietnam national athletics team, a significant step in his development as an athlete. Hui's early years with the national team were filled with challenges as he adjusted to the demands of elite competition. However, by 2013, his hard work and determination began to pay off. At the Southeast Asian (SEA) Games in Myanmar, he made a name for himself with a top 8 finish in the 100 meters and 200 meter sprints. These results, while not medals, were considered an impressive achievement for a young athlete making his first appearance on such a prestigious stage. The breakthrough moment in Hui's career came in 2014, when he won gold in the 100 meters at the Vietnam National Athletics Championships. This victory marked his emergence as one of the country's top sprinters. His success at the national level opened the door for him to compete more regularly in international competitions, where he was eager to prove himself on the broader Southeast Asian stage. Career peak. Southeast Asian dominance and international recognition 2015-2018. Breaking records and dominating regional events. The years from 2015 to 2018 marked the peak of Nguyễn Hui's career, as he began to dominate the Southeast Asian athletics scene. His performances at the SEA Games, Southeast Asian Championships, and other international events made him one of the most recognizable sprinters in the region. In 2015, Hui earned his first major international medal at the SEA Championships in Singapore, where he secured silver in the 100 meters and bronze in the 200 meters. These achievements were significant because they marked Hui's transition from a national competitor to an internationally recognized athlete. His ability to compete with seasoned sprinters from countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia placed him firmly on the regional map. Hui's crowning achievement in 2015 came at the SEA Games in Singapore, where he won a bronze medal in the 200 meters and a silver in the 100 meters, cementing his status as one of Vietnam's top athletes. His strong showing at the SEA Games earned him the recognition of his coaches and peers, with many now considering him a genuine contender for gold in future regional competitions. The 2016 Southeast Asian Championships in Malaysia saw Hui at his best. He won gold in the 100 meters, setting a new Vietnamese national record and taking down his personal best in the process. This victory was a significant milestone in his career, as it marked his first gold at a major regional competition. Hui's victory in the 200 meters at the same competition further solidified his position as the premier sprinter in Southeast Asia. At the 2017 SEA Games in Kuala Lumpur, Hui's success continued with a gold medal in the 4x100 meter relay and a bronze in the 100 meter. His consistency in international competition demonstrated his ability to perform under pressure and affirmed his reputation as a top-level sprinter. 2018. The peak year. 2018 marked the pinnacle of Nguyễn Hui's career. He set a new personal best in the 100 meters with a time of 10.38 seconds, which not only earned him a new national record but also placed him among the best sprinters in Asia. This achievement opened the door for Huy to compete in larger international events, including the Asian Athletics Championships and the Asian Games. At the 2018 Asian Games in Indonesia, Huy delivered one of his finest performances by securing a silver medal in the 4x100 meter relay, contributing significantly to Vietnam's success in the event. His efforts in the relay showcased his ability to work as part of a team, an essential quality for any sprinter in major international competitions. Huy's achievements in 2018 culminated in a gold medal in the 100 meters at the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, solidifying his position as Vietnam's top sprinter and one of Southeast Asia's fastest men. His consistent performance in major competitions earned him widespread recognition, and he was celebrated as one of the country's most successful athletes of the decade. Key achievements. During his peak: 2015 Sea Championships, silver in the 100 meters and bronze in the 200 meters. 2015 Sea Games, silver in the 100 meters and bronze in the 200 meters. 2016 Southeast Asian Championships, gold in the 100 meters and 200 meters. 2017 Sea Games, gold in the 4-meter 100 meters relay and bronze in the 100 meters. 2018 personal best of 10.38 seconds in the 100 meters and silver in the 4x100 meter relay at the Asian Games. Final years: injuries, setbacks, and retirement. 2019-2020. The battle with injury. Unfortunately, after reaching the peak of his career, Nguyễn Huy faced a series of injuries that hampered his performance in the years following his success at the 2018 Asian Games. Chronic hamstring issues, coupled with the physical strain of years of intense competition, led to a decline in his performances. Despite multiple attempts to rehabilitate and regain his top form, Huy struggled to return to his previous levels. In 2019, he participated in the Sea Championships but was unable to secure a podium finish in his favorite events. This was a difficult time for Huy, as he faced the prospect of not being able to compete at his highest level anymore. By 2020, after another frustrating season of injuries and setbacks, Huy made the decision to step away from competitive athletics. At the age of 25, he retired from international competition, leaving behind a legacy as one of Vietnam's most successful sprinters of the decade.